There we go. Okay, this is gonna be... Oh, hush you. Oh, dog. Shut up. Hey, shut! Alright, I'm back. That took longer than expected. Ow. There we go. Is it even working now? Just want to be sure that it's working properly. Yep. YouTube is not... Oh, whatever. Don't matter to me. I'm just gonna work on stuff. First things first, I know... Let me look up through the graphic novel. I'll change the walls in a little bit. I know the library is quite big, but I'll probably have that near the Prey Center. Tsunami's classroom, I already did that. Oh, crud. Gimme, gimme. Boom. much better. I know there was a depiction of the art room somewhere. Art room, art room, art room, art room. That's the history. There we go, art room. The art cave is much different. It doesn't have many perches. Instead, it's just a big room with some windows. So this would have to be another room completely. Oh, what class would it be then? So I know history is downwards. I think I might make this the art room instead. Because I do know that they had it differently in the books. Okay, that looks nice. I'll get to TNT then. Just gonna make a natural. Hello again. I'm just building some more of the Jade Mountain. It's been quite quiet lately, so I just decided, hey, I'm gonna build Jade Mountain. Why not? Okay, let me get some grass blocks then. Just start building. Feel free to join if you want. There's also a Discord in the description for the server in case anyone wants to join the server just at a random time, you know, when I'm not streaming. Because I'll be having the server on when I'm not streaming. Oh, there goes the dumb dog. She's so loud and obnoxious sometimes. I just want her to stop. There we go. Oh, we have a nice rainwing nap area. I think that's what it was. A little area for the rainwings to take a nice nap. Okay. Yep, they did have a little rainwing kind of napping area. It's just a small little grassy area that then led to the cave where Moon kind of walked into and then went to the art room. At least that's what I depict from the images. I'm not sure. I can't really see it, but that's what I'm guessing at least. Rainwing nap area, and then they can come up here. There we go. Yeah, that's nice. And then it leads down to this little And now this should be the little art room then. There, that's a nice build. No, that's okay. It's not, don't feel like a noob, you're fine. Honestly, it's not that bad, like, I'm horrible at anything, so, you're probably much, much better than whatever I do. So don't feel bad about it. I think it's really nice what you do, right? Hello, welcome. Little tadpole fishies. There we go. Cute. It's like they're going up a little elevator. Anyway. Okay, time to look back into the book and to see what is specific. So it has some wooden kind of, it has wooden furniture. Yeah, like wooden shelves around the area. And some paintings up on the walls. So I'll get that. First, let me get some item frames. I'll get some glow item frames, actually. That might brighten things up a bit. And I can place those around instead of, you know, stuff. Pretend they're paintings. Let me get the oak for shelves. Oak slabs and barrels. So we'll have some paintings around the area, like we'll have a painting here, one here. I'll use actual paintings later, but for now these ones are going to be custom paintings. That's nice. This will be like the painting wall. painting wall. No, no. Cute. There, now we have a little painting wall for people who painted. That, get flour, corn flour, and somebody else could be painting egg. Little turtle egg. Because, you know, somebody just decided to paint an egg. Egg, flower, maybe a tree, feather. Oopsies. There we go. Now we got a little art showcase. I'll start with the shelvings. There, now we have a bit of shelvings. Store things inside, like book and quills, to make them look like somebody could be writing. Feathers for paint. Spyglass. What else could we use? Maybe shears? I could use the wooden shovel as a makeshift paintbrush. There we go. And we can get some bookshelves. Let's get that. Meow. Oh, that looks nice. Looks like little placed books. Now we have our shelves. There we are. Yeah, the art room is starting to look nice already. Maybe since it's the art room, we should have like a little carpet design. I could put an anvil. I just want to put a small carpet design. Nothing too flashy because it is the Wings of Fire universe and I don't think they'd have much. They definitely have like maybe a few anvils around just to like forge things. Cartography tables. The cartography tables would be mostly for like writing and stuff. Maybe map making. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. But we can do that's a good idea. There, a dragon rug. And I'll try my best to maybe make some sort of canvas, because I do know they have canvases. White. This looks more like a... Ooh, wait, never mind. That gave me an idea. No. Bro, come on. Hmm. That works. Now we have our little art room. It'll be both a club and it should be both maybe a club and a class. So people can be sent there for, like, you know, things, but as well as they can just be there for normal. And once the server gets popular, I'll actually do some things in here. So, like, we'll actually have working clubs, like the art club. We'll have a working art club where people can decorate banners as a contest, and the winning banner will be placed up in the entrance, just for fun, little decorations and all that. Da, 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 da. Little dripstone. There we go. I like sour things, but I usually, yeah, I like sour things, but they're not my favorite. That's what I should say. Oh, I need more people helping me on this. Goodness. I don't know which class is going to be which. Right now we only have a few classes. Let me go check, actually, just to be sure, but... So for the... This is going to be the left hall. For the left hall, we don't have any classes. Like, we have a few. So this is going to be just a normal little area here, where people can look out and, you know, just kind of see what's going on. Then at the bottom we have Tsunami's class with self-defense. And down here I'm going to make a little area kind of degrading down a little bit, and then I'm going to make Webbs' history class, because I do know that Webbs' history class is down below. Wait, let me go check actually. Webbs' class, where is Webbs' class at? So I do know that they went down to the basement. No, downstairs is a history class. Never mind. That isn't Webbs. Or does Webbs teach geography or history? I'm not sure. No, Webbs teaches history. Yeah. Teaching history. Yeah, so Webbs' class is down there, and it is a history. Yeah. I was wondering for a moment. I thought it was geography for the longest of time. Either way, the only two classes in the left division is going to be Tsunami's class in self-defense, because that needs a pretty big area. I'll probably be, yeah, Tsunami's class needs a pretty big area, and then a large history dome down there where Webbs teaches. And then in the right wing, or the right wing, I should say wing. They're not winglets, but they're wings. In the right wing we have a Rainwing Nap Center for Rainwings who are tired, because that actually was an area there. So Kinkachu and Tamaran kind of slept here, so I'm just gonna brand it as Rainwings can go out and kind of like take a nap if they wanted to in the sunlight. There's too much snow around the area. I need to kind of fix this a little bit. Whoopsies. To make it more grassy for the Rainwings, because I do know the Rainwings love like kind of sleeping in the sun, and if it's hard stone they sleep on, that's probably not very comfortable. Oh wait. There we go. There's a what? Oh! It's my nephew. It's my nephew. So funny. Oh, you don't watch kids play Minecraft. That's tragic. I suggest leaving then. You know? No need to be an asshole about it. I'm just working on a server. I appreciate the raid. I appreciate it. Just don't be an asshole. Anyway, I have... Alright, bye. Where was I? Well, aside from that, we have a few classes other than, like, that. So we have the art room down here, actually. Art class, which I already had showed. Oh, Frogos! They grew up! I think that was a mistake. Oh well, they'll despawn later on. But we have the art room. Aside from that, what else? The book describes as well, like, a few other classes, but very scarcely. I do think this one should be, like, at least a science or geography area since it's so large. Then we have just a small teeny weeny little class over here, just an itty bitty one. It's cute. Nice. Maybe that would be like, I don't know, some sort of English. Or music, yeah, there is a music class. I thought it would be like really cool to add like a music class as well, because in the last server before I rebooted it, we had a little music class that was mostly based around Sandwings, because I feel like Sandwings and Skywings would be like the musical tribes. Sandwings, Skywings, and Rainwings would probably be like the most musical tribes. Then we have a basement level. Oh my god, how far did I go with this? Good gravy. Yeah, we have a lot of classes that we can have. Goodness, I didn't think I added all of this area. What was I on? Well, there's definitely going to be like a science, geography, and history area. To be honest, maybe Webbs's class should be like over here where... Yeah, I think Webbs's class should be over here then, since it's darker, and I can just put another class in with Tsunami's class. Do Glory, Sunny, or Clay teach any classes? Because maybe this could just be like the Dragonette of Destiny kind of classrooms. Really like the self-defense class, like, really cool. Clay's got health, okay. Well then Clay can have his health class over here. I don't want to make it too big because I feel like it would be like kind of weird if health class were large. Maybe it can be like a health and PE, I don't know. Oh wait, no, it's sphere, set, air. Oh my god. My bad, my bad, my bad. Oh lord, that scared me. Why is it so large? No, 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 no. Yeah, I haven't really read, like, I didn't really enjoy Moon Rising, to be honest. It was, oh my god, stop! Why is it so large? I didn't really enjoy Moon Rising, mostly for the aspect of it. It was just like a teenage rom-com feeling. It didn't give me anything that I actually liked. I'm gonna stop using the brush. Again, it's just my, like, opinion, in a sense. I'm not trying to say, oh yeah, Moon Rising sucks, or Moon Rising is this and that. It's just my opinion that I didn't like Moon Rising as much as I enjoyed the other books. Felt more like a teenage rom-com of a, oh yeah, I'm the quirky kid that goes to school. Yay. Either way, it's not bad. It's just not my favorite. Most of it was just Moon kind of freaking out about her powers and if she would be caught or anything like that, or hated, etc. Which is partly fault to her mom, who is like, oh yeah, you gotta be a normal kid. Which is like every mother's excuse to be, don't act like a fool. Or like, kinda, you know. I don't know, I didn't like Moon's mom. Still don't, really. The shy, quirky kid with a 2,000-year-old in my head. That's exactly what Moon is like. Clay's health class, you know what? It's gonna be an outside class now, too, you know? We're gonna have a little outside area. I don't really care anymore. You'll have, his class is gonna be the best. You know it's the best when you get air. You breathe air. And hey, the art class, you got a little entrance point there too. So if you really want to go to art and you almost missed art, you can just, I don't know, speed on over. I blame parents, God. There we go. Clay's class, personally, will probably be my favorite. Just because I like Clay. I feel so bad for Winter and Keebly. Like, or not really Keebly, because Keebly was an ass to Winter. But I feel more bad for Winter because he showed that he liked Moon. And he showed it to Moon. He even, like, confessed. And Moon was like, oh, okay, I'll think about it. Only to not talk to Winter about it ever again and then go on to date Keebly instead. Winter became an asshole throughout the books. Instead of getting his redemption arc of being like, I was the asshole kid and now I'm much better, he got the arc of, I was an asshole, started to get better, became an asshole again, and then got better by the end of the book, just enough so people wouldn't really be angry with me. Like, I understand why people ship Winter with Keebly. That's because, A, Moon and Keebly do not belong together at all. And poor Winter is single. I feel so bad for him. And, like, I feel like it's rushed with the ships, and there's no development at all. Like, there's no development anywhere with, like, ships. There's no relationship development in general. It's just like, people want relationships? Well, I'm just gonna slap two characters together, add a bit of drama, and call it a day kind of thing. Oh no, it's fine. Language is fine. I don't mind any harsh language or anything like that, but I just... It feels, like I said before, the relationships just feel too rushed with the fact that it's not an actual relationship at all, and it's just... Turtle Jew was the worst. No, Turtle, honestly, at the start of the book, it felt like Moon and Turtle were gonna get together because Turtle had, he even had a part where he, took Moon to a secret little area to help her calm down. Meanwhile, everyone was so mad at her and screaming at her and stuff. Even Keebly was being an asshole about it, right? And then I thought, oh, they're gonna get together. And then Tui, I'm not bashing on her, because the books are my favorite, just pretty much came out with Turtle likes Kinkajou now. Which, I mean, is fine. Shy boy very excited, happy-go-lucky, Rainwing girl. But I feel like Winter and Kinkajou as well happened too fast. Because, I don't know. Because, to me, it felt like they should have stuck with the original Moon X Turtle thing. And Winter X Kinkajou, and Keebly stays on his own because he don't need a girl, right? Because, Kinkajou was crushing on Winter as well. Yeah, I know. But, Kinkajou was crushing on Winter throughout the time they were spent together. She even called him handsome and, cute and stuff like that. And, it would have been cooler to see a very harsh, barely speaking guy ex very excited little Rainwing, right? That, to me, seems much better than whatever Moonblee or, Moon X Winter, I forget their ship name, ever was. Sorry. It just doesn't make sense to me. I don't know, I'm disappointed in the shipping aspect. I think they maybe should have just kept it no ships. Just a cute little, oh yeah, these characters are going through some hard times, but that's okay because they're gonna figure it out sort of thing. Clay's class is going to have essential oils. Yeah. I feel bad for Kinkajou. She was the least written and the most, important character to me because I really like Kinkajou. I hold her dear to my heart. But they didn't use enough of her, which is so sad because, first things first, Kinkajou has PTSD. Tui even specified this. Kinkachu has PTSD. It's canon that she had PTSD with the Nightwings. And Kinkachu even said, like, thought in Moon Rising, they put me in with a Nightwing. Wait, let me look. Yeah, they put me in with a Nightwing. Or, like, they put me in with a Nightwing. Isn't anyone worried about my post-traumatic stress? Which, I mean, yeah, Kinkachu has PTSD, which is a serious kind of, you know, disorder that's really terrifying, right? She has nightmares of being captured, putting on the volcano, and she almost died on the volcano. But they played it off as oh, she's just a happy character and she forgot all about it. Like, that's not what's supposed to happen with PTSD. That's wrong. And aside from that, like, the fact that Kinkachu warmed up to Moon so closely by saying, oh yeah, Moonwatcher wasn't raised on the, like, you know, the island, so she's not that bad. Don't worry about it. Teehee. That's... Ugh. Sorry, I'm going on a little Wings of Fire rant here. I think Kinkachu deserved her own book instead of Peril. Peril, don't get me wrong, Peril, I love Peril. Like, not hating on my girl Peril, but she didn't deserve her thing. Like, she did deserve it in a sense. Like, yes, she did go through things, and it had to show that Queen Ruby became Queen Ruby, and Scarlet was no longer, and her father, yada yada. Like, it explained her trauma and stuff. But Kinkachu could have done that as well. Like, I feel either, like, I don't know, Turtle's book and Winter's book were alright, but I feel like Kinkachu should have gotten her own book as well. Like, Peril wasn't even a part of the friend group, which is what made me so confused, because they didn't do that in the first arc, where they're like, oh yeah, instead of, I don't know, Starflight or Clay, we're gonna have Peril's book instead, even though she interacted with them once, and is not very important to the story at all. It's just a what moment, like a wait what moment. Also, Clay's got some essential oil candles. He's got some essential oils. Just so you know it's health, we're gonna have that little red cross carpet. Clay's health class. Yippee! I'm just severely angry with, like, how most of it played out. Though, to be honest, Arc 3 kind of redeemed itself a little bit. It's still not one of my favorites, and I still think it's quite rushed from everything else, but Arc 3 was better than the others. Like, better than a few of the other books. And Peril's book was also kind of nice as well. Like, she had a decent book. There. Health class is done, so for this side, I'm gonna quickly just kind of add a little bit of details before I leave. And add this. There we go. Now the left winglet, or not winglet, whoops. Yeah, I don't like the scattered plot with the scattered antagonists. It just seems like Tui had a lot on their mind when writing it. Like, oh yeah, it's gonna be great, but I want it to come out quickly, you know? Anyway, let's see. What kind of sign should I put? Sign. I'll put a spruce sign. And I'll have it right... Oh no, that's a good idea. I'll have it on the pillar. There, now we have the left wing and the right wing. I honestly love the interior design so far. Of course, I'm gonna add a bit more, like... Get out of here. Boop. Of course, I'm gonna add a bit more, like, details and stuff. Maybe, like, little seat... How did you get out? Maybe... Okay, anyway, I'm getting distracted. Maybe add like a little seating area over here, some scrolls, just kind of like entry scrolls and things like that. I do want to add one thing, which is going to be the, what's it called now? I want to add like a class attendance. So if people were to join the server, it's going to be used for chilling and roleplay, which is kind of like a Wings of Fire EA situation where you can chill if you want, you can adventure, you can look around, and then meanwhile you can also roleplay in a sense of, oh yeah, I'm a funny dragon in a funny school. And we'll also be doing the kingdoms later on, but like, most of it is going to be... He's sinking! Most of it is going to be Jade Mountain related kind of thing. Well, at least at first. So, yeah. We're gonna have an attendance, whoa, didn't speak that properly, an attendance where we can have like one area where people can sign in like, oh yeah, this winglet's free, or this teaching position's free, I'm gonna snag it and I can place my OC in Minecraft. Yay, yippee. Of course, I'm gonna be the principal because power. This is going to be the library and the prey center. Up here on the little arch, because that's what was up there in the books. And then we have the big gong, the big old gong. And these are going to be the winglets. So we're going to have one winglet over here, like on this side, where we're going to have like different rooms decorated. Each side is going to have like their own kind of room. At least like four winglets per side, or for each side there should be at least 3 winglets. And since each winglet has 2 rooms, one being for female, one being for male, we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rooms per winglet. Like 6 rooms per hall, I should say. So this one is also going to have 6 rooms. Other than that, after that, I'm probably going to do one last thing, which is go like add details, of course, to the cave walls, but go behind and make the little secret tunnel that Turtle showed to Moon, and one of the secret tunnels that an enemy brought Tamaran to in the last book. Just cute. Anyway, let me work on some of the classes first. So this is going to be music class. Music class. We already have the art room or art class. Should probably art cave. There we go, art cave. Sorry, I had to do a little bit of stuff there. We have art. Over here we're gonna have, or we have art, music. Over here we're gonna have civics. Civics and citizenship, because there's dragons and you would need to learn about different dragon races and how to fit into society and money and jobs and stuff like that. Because dragons need civics. Yay! I have read a few good books and stories, actually. If you like LGBT stories, Heaven Official's Blessing is one. And so this is Ever After. I'm reading both of those books, and they're really good. So please read them. Alright, and then this is gonna be Webb's history. History, yes. They are good, right? They're a really nice genre. Sometimes they're really sweet. And then science. Science, because dragons need science. Geography. And math. Yes, dragon math. We'll have that up here instead. Math. Math. Let me start decorating some of the classes before I go into building them. So first let's do... Oh, hush you! Oh, my dogs are being loud. So music isn't gonna have much of, like, non-musical items. If anything, they're gonna have, like... just stuff. What should I add that's music related? Heartstopper. I haven't read Heartstopper yet. I'm planning on to, but I've heard some good and bad things, so I'm kind of like waiting a little bit. So we got barrel, and then horns. This can be the little stage area where we all kind of sit down and play music. Oopsies, my bad. There, now each person that kinda comes up gets to have their own little spotlight and play the music. And then constructor, or the little guy in charge, lectern, book. There we go. Music class is not very interesting. It is just kinda gonna be here. It's not gonna be interesting, but it don't need to be. Just gotta be a functioning class. You know what? Music class is gonna be the plant class too. It's gonna have some plants. 'Cause I said so. Music class is gonna share with plant. Or, yeah, it's gonna have to share with, like, a plant class, which is gonna be cool, because, like, double class, you know? Double classes. Oh, God's sake. I mean that. There we go. There, now music class and plant. Oh crap. There. That's nice. It's cute too. So I'm gonna explain situation. And I'm just gonna put it right here. I'm not really going by canon for the classes, except for Tsunamis and Webbs' class, because those are seen and kind of talked about in detail. So, this will be civics. Civics is boring. Nobody likes civics. If you like civics, you're wrong. You don't like civics. Nobody likes civics. I'm also making it so people can actually write on the books in the lectern. So they can take out the book, they can go like, blah blah blah. And then they can read it. Yay! Anyway, that's that. Civics and culture and civilianship. We already have art class. Math. I'll do math last. Math is the most boring class. Science. I'll also do that. Okay. I want to start on some of the classes, like Webb's class, because his class is probably going to be the biggest. Since it's history, and there's a lot to learn in history. I'm gonna go up here, just kind of check things out a little bit. Anything that really needs to be done, like, first thing first. Health class and tsunami self-defense class. Did I already put a sign out here? No, I did not. Oh, there's a frog in the boat! Clay is a pet frog now. His name is Frogius. Elf. Frogtilius. That's his name. Frogtilius. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna go real quick. I gotta eat. I might come back a bit later, but anywho, anyone is free to join the Discord server if they do please. Link will be in the description if you are very, very curious about it. Server IP address is also in the description if you ever want to save it and see the servers online. Feel free to join. It is automatically set so everyone is in survival. So, nobody griefs the server. I do have backups though, but I prefer if nobody grief the server just in case. Even if it's a joke, I will take it quite seriously if you grief the server. Anyway, links are into the description. There are no mods except for the world edit mod, and that's mostly for me to use so I can help kind of build the layout. If you want to use it, that's fine, but I suggest you ask me first before doing anything big, or I might make you undo it or undo it myself. If you do come in, you're in creative mode, that's great. Please don't do any changes while I'm away. Just so I don't come back with a lot of changes that aren't really my ideas or like really what I see fit. If you do want to help though and you are in creative mode, the classes are one thing, so like the right winglet will have signs. If you see a sign that says something such as this class, feel free to decorate it. Feel free to like empty it out, decorate it, yada yada. Dorms are for me. I'm doing the dorms, mostly because I have an idea for them and I don't really want actual beds. If you want to help build the layout of the dorm, you're gonna have to ask, because somebody is doing the layout of the dorm right now and I don't know if they have an idea or a set decision for them. Anyway, I'll be off and I wish you all a good one. Bye bye.